YouTube channels, man. 2 YouTube channels if you guys are looking for content for your current gen. As far as your PlayStation 4 and your Xbox One, it will be on Black Rain 4 2. And if you guys are looking for your newer gen, which is your next gen content, it shall be on Black Rain 4. Videos will be dropping on both channels every single day.
Yeah. Hey, Black Rain. Hey, Black Rain. Lean and stick don't stop. Black Rain, skill time cause the gun won't pop. Mass pain, stop once and your man gon' stop. Black Rain, stop twice and they all gon' flop. Tryna play for a dub but I don't even need it. You catch at me 50, you soundin' conceited. I still done so bad that he think that I cheated. You said you was pro when I win you deleted. My diamonds, they rain on me, I'm undefeated. The top of 100, I don't even read it. My rank, you won't beat it, don't make me repeat it. RGA the squad, man, don't get them boys eat it.
Alright, man, back with it. Show you guys my team, and then we're going to jump straight into it. Offense, man. Offensively, for the guys that don't know what I'm rocking with, man. Tom Brady, Gunslinger, Set Elite, Fearless, High Route Master. Gronk with Short End Elites. Secure Protector, Nasty Streak, Post Up Secure Protector. Identified Secure Protector, Valdez Scantling got Route Tech and Deep Out Elite for 1 AP. Deep Out Elite on Tim Brown, all day, Secure Protector. Short End Elite on Anquan Bowden. Fred Blitnikoff got Route Tech for 1 AP, and then Work Done got Evasive and Short End Elite for 0 AP. Alright. There's a tongue twister, but let's hop on the defensive side of the ball. Let's see, man. Defensive rally and edge threat for 1 AP on Max Crosby. 4 AP edge threat elite on Rod Martin. Pick artist deep out zone KO. Pick artist medium route KO. And then we have a pick artist medium route KO again. Pick artist, we got deep route KO, deep route KO. Pick artist and crusher. Tip drill, we have inside stuff. And that's what I'm pretty much rocking with on the defensive side of the ball. Now, undefeated right now in Champions League. Undefeated. You feel me? We're gonna go ahead and hop into some games, man. We're gonna go ahead and I am currently 11-0. I am 11-0. 11-0. Let's see if we can go 14 and 15-0. I got goated Cleavon or something like that. Goated Cleavon. Hoping for a GG, man. Not just for my sake, but for y'all's sake. I know y'all don't be wanting to watch bums, but you know, I like MUT because MUT pretty much gives, you know, everybody a chance, you know. Forum had commented on my other page the other day and said, Riggs is too one-sided, and that MUT is, you know, MUT makes it kind of even. And I agree and I disagree, you know, because obviously people are gonna play to, in Riggs, people are gonna play with the team that they're most comfortable with. If that's the best team, then that's the best team, you know. But if we're being real, you know, that's how it is. Like, you know, I'm not trying to say, you know what I'm saying, what's real and what's not real. Because first of all, the video game's not real. You know, video game is not real life. But the teams are real life. You can't go and get a MUT team in real life and watch a MUT team play a MUT team in real life. You know, it doesn't work like that, you know. So, realistically in all sports, there are going to be teams with advantages over other teams. You know, let's be honest. You know, one team might be good at this, whereas the other team might be good at that. This is a great defense. One team might be good at this, while the other team might be good at that, you know. they're not gonna be. Now there are instances where there are even teams. Like, okay, they're evenly good at this. They both do this right here pretty good. They both do that right there pretty good. You know, you're gonna have some instances like that. But it's rare. He's in some wild, weird shit. And I understand that this is man to man. I understand that this might not be man to man anymore. Did we get the first? We didn't get the first. Wow. Holy fuck. All right. But like I was saying, man, so obviously each team cannot be, as good as the other team in real life. But what he's saying is in MUT, it can be like that. In MUT, you can literally make your team as good as you want it to be. And that's why Formerson, he thinks, it's an even playing field. Because you can literally make the same team as somebody else. But at the same time, your team does not define your skill, is what I think. Your team doesn't define your skill just because you got to. Oh my God! I see what type of game this is gonna be already. Just because your team is good. Just because your team is good, don't mean that you're good. You know what I'm saying? You can try to make it an even playing field by, evening out the teams. Whoa. All right, why is he lit up and what does he have? Why is he lit up and what does he have? Oh, it didn't show me. Okay, bro, stop this. Hey, can we stop the bullshit like right now? Scary Terry, cool. Can we stop the bullshit like right this second, bro? Right, look at this, bro. And got both feet down? Can we stop the nonsense? And I mean like right this second. This is crazy. This is actually pretty crazy. Thank you. Holy shit. Thank you. Give me something. Thank you. But, in rigs, you can make it even by, getting the same team. Two people can get the same team. But at the same time, one person might not be cool with that because, that might not be his scheme and things like that. Hey, I don't want to play with them. Well, they're the best team on the game. Well, that's not the best team for me on the game. So it's like, hey, bro, let me go to MUT so I can get what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? And, I understand what people are saying that. I understand when people are saying that MUT makes it even. MUT also makes it uneven as well. But what I do like about MUT though is that they really took their time with, like, they really invest in MUT. Like, there's no way anybody can say that they don't. There's no way anybody can say that they don't. Come on. They don't really invest in MUT, because they do. They invest in the shit out of this. Like, they make sure that, like, they make sure the new cards come out, and they make sure, this shit is running like a well-oiled machine. They do. That's one thing I can say about Madden. They make sure MUT is A1. They make sure MUT is on point. I just can't really figure out what he's in right now. Like, he's just running. This is man to man, I think. He animated before the ball even got there, bro. This is actually crazy. This is actually pretty crazy. Look at him. He animated before the ball. This is actually pretty crazy. Let's see. Hike the ball, man. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Jesus Christ. They making this so hard for me. And I really don't know why. Because, I mean, he's not doing nothing special. He's mixing it up on defense and running a bunch of different things. But I should have threw it while I still got it. I should have threw square while I had the chance. Square was a low ball. Should have threw the low ball while I had the chance. The Riggs versus MUT argument will forever be there because it's like, you know, I know some people who really have no clue even what MUT is. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what is that? Like, how in the fuck you got those players on that team? How in the hell he got all them abilities? Like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, bro, it's MUT. What is MUT? Madden Ultimate Team. What do you do? It's a mix of your new players and your old players, and you get to just build your squad and put whatever abilities on whatever. And it's like, what? That's a thing? Like, yeah, bro. And everybody is what, 99? It's like, yeah, kinda, bro, honestly. It's like, oh hell, bro, I ain't playing that shit. And it's like, you know, I don't know what else to tell you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying, I'll stick to the regular shit. You know, I just want to play with I'm a Cowboys fan. I want to play with the Cowboys every single game. I'm a big Cowboys fan. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that. You know, so I can definitely see where the, you know what I'm saying, the big argument comes in. I used to argue all the time, but I would never play MUT, bro. That's just that shit just too much going on. Pick the ball off, bro. He throwing these terrible ass reads. Now watch 4th and 10. Watch he magically find a dot. This shit is crazy. Bro, scoot back, bro. I'm only rushing 2 right here. He would have called that, bro. I would have lost my mind. In all honesty, if he would have called that, I probably would have like start slamming shit. In all honesty, cause that was just great fucking ball, man. Great ball. Can't guard you, Gronk. He can't. I'm gonna look for square right here, cause I think I had square last time. Yeah. Got square. Because I think I had square last time. It's a point now, and MUT, I don't even argue like what's better. You know what I'm saying? I like to argue what's more enjoyable to play, you know. And it just depends on the type of person you are. You know, if you come home from work and, you know, you work 12-hour shifts and you come home like, man, I want to play some Madden, man. I promise you, I can damn near promise you, you're not hopping on MUT after a 12-hour shift. You're not hopping on MUT, you know, because you got to build your team, and then while you're building your team, you know, you don't have time to build your team up. You have to buy your team, but you still have to grind as well. And while somebody else ain't really got to grind like that. It's, you know what I'm saying, it's not fair. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, you motherfucker. My purple just didn't get out there. So we can argue, you know, which is better, or, you know, which is more enjoyable to play. Thank you. Thank you. Out there throwing blind shit. Oh my God, the stick work is just crazy. Click on, bro. Why don't you just click on and make the tackle? Oh, because you had already quit. Oh, I understand. I understand. The man tried to get me right there, boy. Man tried me.
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, Prize Picks. Use code RAIN4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the power play to win more. Prize Picks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. Prize Picks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. Prize Picks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the under on Mahomes' touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with Prize Picks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, Prize Picks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, Prize Picks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download Prize Picks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
I got slimy slap 1600 block, or the 1800 block. Yeah, 1800 block. That was Kodak from. Kodak say from 1800 block. But slimy slap say he from 1600 block. 1600 block. So, you know, like I was saying, man, to finish the conversation off, we can argue which is better, which is not better, which is enjoyable, which is not enjoyable. But one thing I can say is I think Regs takes raw skill. While MUT, you have to take it. MUT is about time and money. You know, because let's be honest, bro. You can be better than somebody in MUT. You can literally be better than somebody in MUT, and if they spent more money on their team, they have a better chance of beating you because their team's gonna obviously be better than yours. Whereas on Regs, yo, what the fuck is? Okay, I can't move. I can't move nothing. Whereas in Regs, say homeboy, it don't matter how much time you done put in and you know what I'm saying. I mean, it do matter how much time you put in and understanding that team, but nothing's gonna change. You know, nothing's gonna change except for, you know, nothing's gonna change except for you getting to know your team pretty much and understanding the ups and downs of that team, and you know what I'm saying, the flaws. But great defense. But at the same time, it's like the more time you put in, that it can't make that team any better. It can only make you better. While in MUT, the more time you put in, it can obviously, you know, the more time you put in MUT, it's gonna obviously make your team better. Great fucking hit stick, boy. Great hit stick. So if I come home from work, 12-hour shift, I'm definitely not hopping on MUT. I'm hopping on Regs, and I'm getting some good quality games in. Now, if I have all day, you know, if I have all day, they did not get me for pass interference right there. Roughing the passer? Wow. Okay. Wow. If I got all day, you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest, if I got all day, it's gonna be hard for me to play Regs all day. You know, that's hard to do. Because at some point you have to be grinding for something in Regs. And on the Regs leaderboard, there's really nothing to grind for. Now, I used to grind the Regs leaderboard because at the same time I was selling ebooks, you know. So people looking at me, the guys that play Regs, oh, this guy's doing this with a regular team. He don't need 99s for this. 99's for that. Oh, and his scheme is great. I'm watching him run this with every single team that he played with. Okay, I can definitely watch this guy and play like this guy, you know, with ease. So that's what was my reason for running rigs. Now, a lot of people that's not really in tune with MUT like that, or really up to par with MUT, all they know is the rigs leaderboard. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. They can't see the MUT leaderboard. They're not worried about the MUT leaderboard. They see the rigs leaderboard. So when they see the rigs leaderboard, they see your name at the top. They thinking, you know, you're the best player in the world. I'm not saying you're not, but based on the rigs leaderboard, you are. You know what I'm saying? So now everybody wants to play like the best player on the rigs leaderboard. You know what I'm saying? So that was my reasoning for grinding rigs leaderboard hard as I was, because my ebooks were selling crazy. I ain't gonna say my ebooks are still selling crazy. Ebooks are still selling crazy, you know. So that is a reason to grind rigs. But hey, it gets to some point to, if you don't have a YouTube, if you don't have a Twitch, if you're not streaming, there's no really point for you to just sit here and grind rigs all day, grind rigs all day, grind rigs all day. Because there's no really end goal to it. There's no goal to it. Like I said, unless you have a YouTube, Twitch, or something like that. Now, so if you got all day, what you're going to be doing is playing MUT. You know, you build your team up. Build your team up so you can really track your progress and see things like that. You can win Super Bowls. You can, you know, Champions League. Champions League. There's all type of things you can do. You know what I'm saying? So decent ball. So that's why people, you know what I'm saying, find more enjoyment in MUT than they do rigs, because, you know, I'm actually playing for something. I have a goal. Well, you could actually be playing for something in rigs too if you streamed or something like that. You know what I'm saying? If you streamed, you could actually be playing for something as well. But a lot of people don't really have anything to play for in rigs. You know what I'm saying? So it goes hand in hand. It just all depends, you know. And then eventually, if you're a streamer or a YouTuber, eventually, you know, it's gonna come down to, hey, bro. You know, eventually it's gonna be, hey, bro, you're not playing any comp. You know, hey, bro, all the best players are on MUT, bro. What are you doing on rigs still, bro? We all know, GG, bro. We all know all the best players are on MUT. So after you know what I'm saying, accomplish what you want to accomplish on rigs, you're gonna be forced to play MUT, because, you know, they're gonna start putting y'all in the same conversation. You know, you're so good in rigs. Well, oh, you're so good, but there's no comp. You're just in a league of your own, pretty much. And people try to make it seem like you didn't fight to get there. You didn't fight to be in a league of your own. You know what I'm saying? But now they don't want you in a league of your own. They want you in a league where all the other big fish are. And it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what if I don't like MUT? And it's like, no, you only like rigs because you're good over there. And it's like, I can be good over here too. I just really don't have the time. I got Moss 410. Moss 410. Not Randy Moss, but Moss. Moss 410. Moss 410. I used to get criticized bad for not playing MUT. I used to get criticized for playing something I had no clue about. I used to see people play MUT and be like, nah, I ain't playing that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to play that. But, and still to this day, the only time I have, now I don't mind playing MUT, but I don't have time to build a team. So when this Madden came out right here, I said, you know what? I'm gonna build me a team in MUT and I'm gonna show out. I'm gonna take this shit all the way. Right? And this is cover 2. And that's what I had said, right? That's what I had said. I'm gonna build me a team and I'm gonna take this shit all the way. Troy Polamalu, mind your damn business, man. Mind your damn business, Troy. So, I said I'm gonna build me a team and I'm gonna take this shit all the way, right? So, at this point in time, I had 2 YouTube channels, right? At the beginning of Madden, I had 2 YouTube channels. I got people, yo, Rain, we want to see you get back to the #1 spot again. Great read. Yo, Rain, we want to see you get back to the #1 spot on the Regs leaderboard. I'm like, okay, bet. Now, I can do that because, you know, that's easy. That's all I have to do is play games. I don't have to build nothing. I don't have to buy this card, buy that card. All I have to do is you know what I'm saying? Load up and play. Find me the team that's best for me. Load up and play. And I'm going to beat the majority of people. So in the first, when Madden 23 came out, I was #1. I was #1 on the leaderboard. And then I stopped caring about it whenever I had to I stopped caring about it whenever I was trying to build my MUT team. I said, okay, I accomplished #1. The ebooks were going crazy. I'm talking about people were buying ebooks, and I mean left and right. Ebooks. I mean, I ain't gonna say what I was making, but I was making a lot of money off ebooks daily. And I said, okay, this is going pretty smooth. I said, now is my time to try to focus on MUT. And I was a couple days behind. In MUT. But I did not know when you start off with MUT, you gotta do your challenges and shit like that. Why are you getting beat and you have a deep half health? Why? You gotta do challenges and shit like that. And I was like, fuck. So I paid somebody to do the challenges for me. You know, it took him 4 days to do the challenges for me. And I'm just like, you know, fuck. You feel me? I'm like, all right, you know. So now I'm really behind in MUT. So now it's like in MUT, I don't really know what cards I need, and I gotta be humble. I don't know what cards I need, and I don't know like who's the best players, and it's because I've never done this before, and I have nobody to, you know what I'm saying? I have nobody to guide me and show me like, okay, that's the card you need, and that's the card you need. I was just trying to wing it, and I'm trying to hit guys up like, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? Tell me who I need. Do I need this guy? Do I need that guy? And they're just like, yo, bro, I'm busy with my team right now. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be helping with your team. It's like, you ain't got time. I really don't got time. So, you know, I stopped trying to build my team because I was sitting there. I really had no clue what I was doing. I had no clue what I was doing. I had never done it before. I had no help. So I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? This ain't it. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped doing it. If y'all was on this channel, you know what I'm saying? I turned this channel into a next gen channel. I turned this channel into a, oh, let me get that up off you. They wouldn't even let me jump. I turned this channel into a next gen channel. You know what I'm saying? I said, fuck MUT, you know. We just gonna turn it into a next gen channel. And then, you know, it got into it and people were like, yo, bro, play MUT again. I was like, okay. If I play MUT, I'm telling y'all now, I'm not building a team. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, grab one of y'all's team or something and rock out. And y'all was like, all right, yeah, we cool with that. Thank you. He tried to do that really. He tried to do that smart. He tried to do it smart. I just had faith in my guys because he put the angle route out there, and that angle route was supposed to be what I was supposed to jump, and I did jump it. And he put the angle route out there so that he can have that outside throw. But I was playing underneath coverage, so I trusted my guys to. Good catch. I trusted my guys to play underneath on an out route or something like that, and they did great. So, shout out to my guys, man. Shout out to my scheme, man. We like that out here. You feel me? And as y'all can see, you know, I can play rigs, I can play MUT, I can play franchise. It's just, you know, I can load up and play. Give me a decent team, give me a good team, I will load up and I will perform. You know, but as far as me building my own team, these teams that you see, this is what I would build. Y'all see me in other videos like, hey, I don't want this ability, I don't want that ability. You know what I'm saying? I can put my own abilities on players, what I need, and things like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I see what he's doing. Okay. So opposite the back is who I need to be playing on. Because he's the one that's running this high corner. And I can keep that just like that. Perfect. Opposite the back is who I need to be playing on. Perfect. You know, it ain't rocket science. Opposite the back. Now I don't know who I need to be playing on. This guy over here. Lovely. Thank you, lot. Thank you. Thank you. This guy's a bum. This guy's trash. And as y'all can see, you know, a lot of people outplay. A lot of people that's saying that I can't play MUT or things like that wouldn't even be able to step on a field with me in MUT. You feel me? You give me a good team. Yeah, right.
This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com, the global man's lifestyle brand that's disrupting the beard market. It's time to throw away that bulky beard trimmer that you've been using for years, 10 useless attachments, and big old bulky power cord. It's time to upgrade to the Manscaped Beard Hedger Trimmer and upgrade your beard game. Inside the box, it comes with its own special packaging for travel. Inside the packaging, it comes with a charger, easy portable charger. It comes with your Manscaped trimmer, your Manscaped hedge trimmer, and it comes with one attachment. The reason it only comes with one attachment is because whether you like a 5 o'clock shadow or you like a tamed lion's mane, regardless of the situation, it has 20 different length settings right here with a spin dial. 3 things special about this beard trimmer: waterproof, cordless, and rechargeable, so you can use it in the shower to save time and create less mess. Go to manscaped.com today and use code LTW20 to get 20% off and free shipping.
I got BrianZum. BrianZum. Hope you can play Brian. Last couple of guys ain't really been too impressive to me. So hope you can play a little bit, man. Single back bunch. They still got the single back bunch glitch. Oh no, it was single back bunch tight end glitch, I think. Or you couldn't man up the running back. Oh my God. Good run though. That was a great run. That was an impressive run right there. That was a impressive run. All right, looks like Jerome Bettis is that freaking guy. From what I'm seeing, Jerome Bettis is Himothy. From what I'm seeing, but I never get too impressed with people who run the ball. That's not. I ain't worried about. I don't really care about if you can run the ball or not. Show me you can dot up, cuz. You feel me? Show me you can dot up, and I'm seeing don't look like you putting good route combinations on the field. You know what I'm saying? So single back bunch tight end. Let's see. Nice. Single back wing close flex. Okay, let's try something. Corner out here with the drag, with the dig. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. See, I shot that gap right there, boy. If I don't do that right there, that is a touchdown. I gotta come through personally and make that. That's on me. I played it perfect. Let's go. 4th and 2. What you gonna do? 4th and 2. Single back bunch tight end. You're gonna run your double drags. I bet you. Oh, nope. Single back bunch. This gotta be defense. It's gotta be defense. This gotta be defense. This has to be defense. Defense. Alright, so who is that over there that's hot before the play even start? Who is that? D Ward the Warden. Good defense. Good defense. Only reason I hiked that ball is because the clock was running down. You gonna rush me off the edge? If so, I should not be. Play action. Nope, no rush off the edge. We'll take that. You know what I'm saying? Something slight, something quick and easy. A little 7 yards. A lot of people wouldn't take that. Whoa, I have no audibles out here. Luckily, I can draw up my play that I want. Great ball. Well, I do got audibles. I got the wrong audible in. I should never have flood in my audible. It should always be level cell. I'm trying this RPO. I ain't never ran this RPO before. Hey. Don't tell me I done found a new play. Don't tell me I done found a new play. What? Okay. The RPO alert wide receiver screen, I like that. Because it's better than the bubble. It's better than the bubble screen. Because the bubble, you know, the bubble goes up the field and all type of shit. The bubble runs into the defender. Good run. The bubble runs into the defender, so hey, we can get that out there quick. He blocked him, he blocked. I like that. Great ball. Great ball. Alright, single back. This is a run. We're run committing. Good getting hit stick. You see that short motion right there? It's automatic run. 9 times out of 10, you see that short motion, it's a run. And in the time span of that short motion, I ran commit. Single back wing pair. Okay, we need you there. You need you there, you there. Running back here. He had the post here. Go get him. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Single back bunch tight end. That's hard flat U for the drag. Hard flat U for that. You didn't throw that. You did not fucking. You did. You did, bro. Good read, bro. Hey, Brian, good read. Where's my purple? Where is my purple? Where is my purple? He's running double crossers, which is not hard to stop, but I'm putting the right shit out there. Like, what are y'all doing? It's a nice run, man. Nice run by you, Brian. Gotta respect it, Brian. Nice run. You done put together some nice dots this drive. You know, with some nice runs as well. Gotta respect it, man. I come through the gap. I shoot through the perfect gap, and I trip and fall. It probably would have got ran over anyway, bro. We probably would have got ran over anyway. That is so sickening. That's so sickening. What happened was, I'm playing man-to-man coverage, and I got my safety going down to the hard flat, and they just ran into each other. Just ran into everybody over there. That's so sad. How did I score? I don't even know what Brian runs on defense. I can't even remember how I scored. Triangle, go up the... I see you, triangle. I can't make that pass. I seen you, brother. Just couldn't make the pass, brother. Oh, he was wide open. Let's try this. If this, I wonder if he's in a match coverage or not. If these boys match, then he's in a match coverage. All right, that didn't look like match really. We only got 3 yards out of that. That kind of sucks. Rain, throw your fucking read. Oh my god. This is bad, man. I have my dig wide open. I don't even know why I ran that on 3rd and 7 because I knew I was looking at the dig, and I think the reason I didn't throw it is because if we would have got tackled, it would have only been for 3 yards. You know what I'm saying? Then I would have been looking at the 4th down anyway. But a 4th and 2 is better than a 4th and 2 is better than a 4th and 22 anyway. But it's whatever. We don't stress shit like that. We don't stress shit like that. We don't stress shit like that. We don't stress. You feel me? That's why you always go for it, man. At least give yourself a chance. At least give yourself a chance. At least give yourself a chance. Punt? What is a punt gonna do right there? What is a punt gonna do? Oh, bro, you punt the ball and play good defense, bro. Man, stop it. We not punting the ball. Get your feet. It's all good, man. It's all good. Single back wing close. Crosser by the tight end and crosser by the receiver over here. Let me on my user. Let me on my fucking user. It's all good, man. It's all good. Just mental mistake. Not even mental. Just wild ass mistakes, man. I don't know why. I should not even be in a fight with Brian right now. This shouldn't even be close. Seriously, shouldn't be close. And not to be disrespectful to Brian, but this shouldn't even be close. Thank you. Nice stop, fellas. Nice stop. Now, question. Because of the fact that Brian just went for 2 right there, when he could have kept the field goal and went up, do y'all think Brian know how to block field goals? Because obviously, you know, the only reason you go for 2 right there is because you can't get a field goal. You might get it blocked. So it's like, if you go for 2 right there, you must know that either you know people blocking field goals, or you know you blocking field goals too. So it's a risk, man. I don't know if I want to get a field goal range and kick a field goal, but I don't know if I do or not. Yeah, whatever. I want to see something. I haven't ran double crossers in a while. That was gonna be a dot. That was a dot. In all honesty, that was a dot. That's sad. Double drags, he can have that. Maybe trying to get him. I hope he don't try to get a field goal because I'm gonna block it, and he gonna be he gonna be disappointed because I'm definitely blocking it. Get up, get up, get up! I wish we could have scooped and scored right there, but that's cool. The block is good enough, man. The block is good enough. And I'm so motherfucking mean with it. We finna run that same play back and do a whole nother scheme with it. Y'all watch Battle Rap? Y'all know who that is. Charlie Clips. But we finna run a double crosses again. Just for the fun of it. Because I really want to know if I could have threw that or not. I think I could have. Didn't want the ball to look like that. Wow, he didn't get his feet down. Wow. Great read. Great read. Let me quit messing around. Great read. Quit messing around with this dude, man. For the dude mess around and beat me for real. And I'd be sad. Can't have that. Don't want to go outside, so let me quit. You feel me? Let me quit messing around. Let me quit messing around, cuz. Boy, your controller died or what? Did your controller die or what? Great ball, Tom. Great ball. All right, Brian. Time to stop and put this game away for good, my guy. It's been a very, very interesting one. But now is where the BS stops. Come on. Why they wouldn't let me? So I clicked off and I tried to click back on and they wouldn't let me. Interesting. We have a purple. Like, what is he throwing? There's a purple there. What is he throwing? That's great defense. That's great defense. That's amazing defense right there. And we're going to the crib with it. Got time to be playing with you, Brian. Got time to be playing with you, Brian. Great ball. Great ball. Yo, Brian out here doing crazy shit. 3-on-1. Wow. Brian out here doing crazy shit. Okay, here comes the crosser. No, Brian, you just crazy. Thank you. All right, Brian. Brian, how many times you gonna throw the ball directly at me and I not, bro? Like, this is crazy. Can we get a pick? Thank you, bro. Thank you. This shit is crazy. GG, Brian. GG. Really wasn't supposed to be a GG, but it was a GG, man. That's 15-0. Got 10 games left. Trying to go 25-0.
Hey, Black Rain, yeah.